This is Jess. Hey. Yeah, we got 2 new cats. The little kitten Jess and her mum, who is Jasmine, and she's over here. I'll go get her and show you. But how cute is little Jess? Oh my goodness, she's a little monkey. But she's so adorable. Hello. Okay, she wants down. This is Jasmine, Jess's mum, and we've been keeping them separate for the past few days because we're trying to get Jasmine to stop producing milk. Unfortunately, the original cat we had, Nala, had a very unfortunate accident with a car and she did not make it. So we were catless for a few days, and then we've been receiving tons of messages and support and you know, people thinking about us losing our cat. And this girl Amanda, who's actually one of our neighbours, had a friend who needed 2 cats that needed rehomed. They weren't being taken care of properly. The owner wasn't leaving them food and didn't have the heat on in the house apparently. So we thought, yeah, we'll take the cats and we'll look after them because they need a new home. I want to tell you a story today about a man. This man had an excellent job, but no family. A really nice car, but no significant other. A really, really lovely, expensive apartment, but no friends. He had a really, really, really expensive watch, but no satisfying hobbies. Now this man woke up every day and went to work, and he came home, got food, went to sleep, and did the same thing all over again the next day. And he wasn't very satisfied with himself, or with his work, or even with his life. You could really tell that he wasn't happy because his mental health was deteriorating. He wasn't feeling fulfilled in his work. He was feeling more depressed and more upset and sad every single day. His physical health was deteriorating. And this all changed for him one day when he decided that he was going to call in sick to work and take a walk around his city. And that's what he did. And he ended up bumping into some strangers who turned into really good long-term friends for him. When the man made these friends, it had a really positive impact on his mindset, and he decided to cut down his hours in work, which turned out to be the greatest decision of his life, because this meant he could spend more time working on himself. He decided to start going to the gym. This then increased his confidence, and it meant that he felt better, he looked better, and he then had the confidence to go out and find himself a girlfriend. And this was the greatest decision of his life, because his girlfriend was in his corner from day one. This could be you. Yes, okay, it's great to focus on work and have a great career and work hard and earn money, yes, of course, but you can't let the rest of your life deteriorate. That story was just a little something I made up to paint a picture for you, but I want to talk to you today in this video about 3 things that your future self will thank you for. So let's get started. I used to be quite a bit of a pushover. I hung around with this group of friends and I always wanted to please them. I always put myself last and tried to make everyone as happy as possible, saying yes to whatever it was that they wanted. Looking back on the fact, I now know that they were completely taking advantage and it just wasn't a good spot. So the first thing that your future self will thank you for is learning to say no more often. And this means that you're deciding that you're going to be kind, but you're not going to be a pushover. It means that you're deciding you're going to be friendly without being taken advantage of. Maybe you're in a situation like that yourself, where you're hanging around with people and they just drain your energy. And you might not be able to notice it, but if you can take a deep breath and think about how you're feeling right now, and if you get any worries or anxieties about hanging out with certain individuals, honestly trust your gut feeling, because your gut feeling will tell you the truth. The vibes do not lie. Just a quick physique update for you guys. When I first started the gym, that scrawny kid you very well may remember from previous videos on this channel, and if any of you know me, you know I was tiny before. I started my gym journey when I was 55 kilos total body weight. That is tiny, that is not very big at all. I was small, and now a year and a half later, I'm at 70 kilos. So I have gained 15 kilos of body weight in that time. I am definitely enjoying reaping the benefits of all that hard work that I've been putting in, and also I'm enjoying putting in the hard work, like going in and lifting weights, releasing endorphins and sweating. It just feels so good. I can't explain it through this, like the feelings that it gives me, but it just feels phenomenal. This leads me on to point number 2. The second thing that your future self will thank you for is investing in yourself. This point also can be adopted by yourself in a number of different ways, a plethora of different ways, if you will. You could take a notion to invest in yourself by investing money into a gym membership and getting in shape if that's what you need, if you think you need that. 100% you should be definitely happy with who you are as a person right now because you are valuable. But if you think that it's time to make a change in your life, yeah, get after it. Absolutely. Don't waste any time, just go for it. You'll not regret it. You also could take it a different way and choose to invest in yourself by enrolling in an open university course if you want to learn something new or take your career in a different direction. I highly recommend that you invest in a good quality mattress and bed because you don't want to cheap out on those things. Invest properly in your sleep because if you're not sleeping properly, then you're more likely to be lazy, more likely to be less productive, less likely to make properly informed decisions, meaning you'll be worse with your money, you'll be worse with relationships. Definitely look into a good quality mattress and bed and pillows. Treat yourself to some nice ones. You can spend thousands on a mattress, you don't need to go crazy, but don't buy the cheapest one, you know. Do some research, you'll find some very affordable options. I'm sure there are communities out there on the web, on the likes of Reddit, that help people choose a proper, good quality mattress in their country for a reasonable price. Dinner tonight was marvellous. We had pasta and lots of it with vegetables inside and corn. There were corn pieces chopped up and then some corn sausages chopped up as well. We also had some chips and cheese and broccoli escalopes. If you have never had corn, cheese and broccoli escalopes, what are you doing? Honestly, buy them from Tesco or Asda, get them in the oven and try them as soon as possible. You will not regret it. They are the most tasty thing. I think they're my favourite food, like to cook at home. You know, honestly, they are so good and very underrated. If you didn't know, I am vegetarian and have been vegetarian for the past 2 or 3 years. I think it's like 2.5 years now, which is pretty good. So I'm making all these gains in the gym, completely vegetarian. Haven't gone near any meat or anything in a long time, and I'm really enjoying it. I still drink whey protein shakes, I still eat eggs, I still eat cheese, so there's that. We're here at the Kelso's tonight. We have actually managed to do something with our washing machine. It's not working at home properly. While we're here at the Kelso's, I'm gonna tell you number 3, and that is to envision yourself as your greatest version. What habits does that person do every day? What are their little mannerisms? Try and mirror that and let that shine through you every day so that yourself and the people around you will see your greatest version coming out through you. For yourself, that might take form of you wanting to start your business and you will take strides every day to work towards that goal. For myself, it's photography. The dream for me is to become a full-time photographer, so I am making moves today, messaging people, trying to get client work, trying to increase my portfolio, and I'm making strides every day to make that a reality. So guys, I want to say a massive thank you to anyone who's made it to the end of this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Much more motivational content coming your way very soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out, bros.